Parents who are expecting their first baby have to figure out what kind of baby gear they need to buy. There's so much stuff to choose from that making the right pick can be overwhelming. The October issue of American Baby magazine asked moms to share what products they loved and which ones they regretted buying. Joining us, Jessica Hartshorn, Senior Lifestyle Editor of American Baby. Jessica, good morning to you.
Good morning.
You brought props.
I did.
So exciting. Love to see it. These are some of the things, by the way, that make life easier for parents in the first few weeks after a newborn.
That's what we ask. You know, what was really kind of like your lifesaver during those first couple months with the baby?
What you got? What's the first thing here?
Actually, what gets the most votes in all of America and has for 10 years now is the Boppy Pillow. That's one of those, you don't even know what a Boppy is when you're, newly pregnant. And then you give birth, and this thing is like around your waist 24 hours a day because you lay the baby on here, whether you're nursing or bottle feeding. It kind of props the baby closer so you're not hunched over holding your child. And then later on, too, you use it to sit your baby up. And they've gotten all tricked out. Now there's a little slide line so you can remember,
fancy, huh?
which side you last nursed on, and they have cute little toys built in. It's
Now,
a super popular
when we're
product.
talking about price, how much are you going to pay for this?
A Boppy is about $30. You can get them for different price points. You can get them monogrammed. You can get a bare naked Boppy and get your own special slip cover. This is the Boppy Heirloom Collection, which is new.
Swaddles. Yeah, by the way, very cool thing. Swaddles
Swaddles.
and Swaddlers.
Okay, so this is what happens when a baby sleeps. They startle themselves awake and their arms fling out and then they cry and then you have to get out of bed. So a swaddler, swaddling your baby helps them sleep better, right? But it's hard. It's like learning like origami to how to swaddle a baby if you're using just a big square piece of cloth. So Swaddle
So does this thing make it easier?
Yeah, this is the Summer Infant Swaddle Me. Okay, the baby's legs go in there, and then there's Velcro tabs to close them into the little cocoon, and it keeps them all swaddled and happily sleeping. It's $13 at Baby's Us, so it's a total bargain. No reason not to try it.
These are a couple of products that deserve a special place of honor in the nursery coming up here. And I mean, when we start talking about this, when I look at this, I think back to those two-way walkie-talkies that you used to put in the crib that pretty much you would hear the baby, but you couldn't see the baby. Boy, have we come a mighty, mighty long way now.
Yes, an audio monitor, like you're talking about, is down to like $30, so that's good news. If you do want to just listen into the baby, it's cheaper than ever. But, of course, being 2012, now there are ways to watch your baby. This hooks up to a wireless router in your home, and this you train up on the dresser to look at your baby's crib, and then you can walk around the house and see your baby from the monitor, or you can pick up the image on your cell phone.
On the phone?
So, yeah, the lifestyle editor at Parents Magazine can watch her daughter's crib from work. You can probably see your baby from China, if you have your phone working. It's amazing.
For paranoid parents.
This is also from Summer Infant. It's a $250 product, so this is like the Rolls Royce of video monitors. And they have cheaper video monitors too, but this is the coolest one, so that's why I brought it on.
We wrap up with diaper bags. And these things, you know what? I was looking at it when you brought it in. I thought, look, I wouldn't mind maybe walking around New York City with that thing on the weekend. I guess that's the point, right?
Yeah, there's no like duckies on them anymore. They don't have to be plain. Jonathan Adler designed this for Skip Hop, and it's a beautiful print. They come, of course, this is what makes it a diaper bag, by the way, a changing pad, and a little extra pouch where you can put dirty clothes. But otherwise, it's just a beautiful bag. So this is our readers' favorites. Yeah, lots of pockets, and our readers love these too because they have the handle that can go over your stroller.
Anything that we didn't mention here? How about regrets?
Regrets.
Right? Things
They
that
have
people
a
maybe
few.
did not, or they bought, maybe regretted it, thought that it was not such a good idea later on.
The wipes warmer always gets made fun of. People buy a wipe. Your baby probably doesn't need like room temperature wipes, but it exists just in case you have a really sensitive skin baby. And then what we find out fascinating is the diaper pail. Like about half the people who buy a diaper pail are like, I don't use it. I don't know why I bought this. And the other half are like, thank goodness I have the diaper pail. So that's a real
So a love-hate relationship.
It is. You either love it or hate it. You don't know until you have the baby.
Jessica Hartshorn with American Baby. This is great. Thank you so much for dropping by this
Thanks,
morning.
Terrell.